YouTubers, I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for joining me. Tropical storm Roslyn forecast to come on shore there in Mexico at about 6 a.m. tomorrow, Sunday, October 23rd, 2022. Supposedly, currently the wind speed's at 130 miles an hour. Here on Twitter, they have an image for the tropical storm force winds. And in the center, about 90 or above. We'll just have to see, huh? Here on earth.nullschool.net is the current image of the winds. Let's bring it out a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, but probably for the people that it's going to impact, it'll be bad, but not as bad as some of the other hurricanes like Ian that, destroyed so much of Florida. Here's the sea currents. Yeah, there's probably some undertows out there. Let's go back to wind so you can see these two areas for the sea currents and then the wind. Yeah, I bet you there's some undertows over there. NOAA.gov, this is their latest bulletin. It says here, Hurricane Roslyn, Intermediate Advisory Number 11A. Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter now investigating Roslyn. Forecast to reach the coast of west central Mexico on Sunday. Maximum sustained winds at 130 miles an hour or 215 kilometers per hour. Hurricane watch in effect for North El Rolbido and Mazatlan. Hurricane warning means that hurricane conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area. A warning is typically issued 36 hours before the anticipated first occurrence of tropical force winds, conditions that make outside preparations difficult or dangerous. Preparations to protect life and property should be rushed to completion. A hurricane watch means that hurricane conditions are possible within the watch area. A watch is typically issued 48 hours before the anticipated first occurrence of tropical storm force winds. And they're saying that hurricane conditions are expected to reach the coast within the hurricane warning area by tonight and early Sunday. I think they're expecting rain sometime around 2 a.m. there Pacific Standard Time. Southern Durango, 1 to 3 inches with a maximum amount of 5 inches. And you can see here the different areas. Colima, supposed to get maybe up to 8 inches of rain. Jalisco, 4 inches of rain with a maximum amount of 10 inches along the northern coast. Wow. Surf. Swells generated by Roslyn are affecting portions of the coast of southwestern Mexico and will spread northward to the coast of west central Mexico and the southern portions of Baja California Peninsula through the weekend. These swells are likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. I already showed you that where I fear there was rip currents. Please consult products from your local weather official. Here's the current warning cone. So that area is going to be all the way up to Monterey. It says there, close to the border of Texas. Yeah. I wonder how much rain Texas is going to get. Or even Houston, Austin, New Orleans as it dissipates. Yeah. Now, earlier this morning, they sent out a message saying that it was forecast to be near or at major hurricane strength when it passes near and makes landfall along the west central coast of Mexico Saturday night and Sunday, accompanied by damaging winds and dangerous storm surge. Preparations within the hurricane warning area along the west central coast of Mexico should be rushed to completion. Heavy rainfall could lead to flash flooding and possible landslides. Yep, they always have that problem there. In areas of rugged terrain over coastal southwestern and west central Mexico. Yeah, I hope everyone's prepared. Remember the last storm they had there pushed the winds all the way up towards San Diego. We'll just have to watch and see. Be ready. Don't be caught off guard. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like, share, and subscribe. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you.